welcome from Miss Amanda's world. Come on in and let's have some fun together. Welcome to Miss Amanda's world. Hello, Bella, Kaden, Daleks, Exodus, Gale, Mana, and everybody else. I see you all. Hello. We're gonna make ourselves a rain stick. This is a mini rain stick I made the other day. Not ideal to tuck the paper in, but if you have to, that's fine. You're going to cut a square paper. Make sure it's a little bit bigger than your tube. Use whatever tube you have to make your rain stick. Because this week is music week, of course. You're gonna take this. You're gonna fold it down. You're gonna tape down that folded down corner. Hopefully I don't run out of tape in this tape. And for the decorating portion, I suggest you glue the paper over your roll because it's better that way. Well, it'll just be easier to decorate that way. But you can tape it up too if you want to. Miss Amanda's not going to bother to decorate hers on screen. But she will let it rattle for you. And you are also going to run something like buttons of rice that make a lot of noise. Well, not a lot of noise, but some noise. You know what? Something that you can shake inside of whatever your parents say you can use. Okay, we're going to fold that down. I'm going to turn this around so you can see. And you see how much excess there's here? Miss Amanda's going to trim some off. Let's see if that's... That's okay. You don't have to trim some off if you don't want to. Miss Amanda's just choosing to. Miss Amanda thinks she cut her square too big. You gonna tape this side now? I should tape down the triangle piece. And you're going to tape them this side. That's not a good sign, that noise. I'm going to put that in. And you pull that piece in. I'm going to bring some tape up there. Then I'll pull this piece down and trim it a little bit. Not like that. We're going to go ahead and just kind of cut that piece off there and tape that down. And then I'll turn it so you guys can see what I'm doing. And oops. We're going to go ahead and tape that piece down. And we don't need all the tape right now for this piece. And I guess the dogs decided to join us, pet them. Then we're going to tape that piece down. And we're going to need to go around and get some tape. I guess you'll have to make this entertaining for someone else. We're going to get to watch some of that recently taped this one. I'm sorry if you spoiled me. I thought you'd have something to stare at. We got our tape. Then I decided to run out mid vlog or mid whatever. Not vlog, mid scene, whatever. I don't know what you'd call it, but yeah. Hopefully you won't run into a problem like that. We'll stick our tape in. I colored it a little, but that's not what it is. Yeah, mid-scene. We'll call it a scene, because I don't know what else to call it. Okay. And I want to make sure it's all taped up now. Because we've got most of it taped down. And so just an able to actually kind of fold it in on itself. See? And it'll go, and it'll stay down with the tape. We're just going to go ahead and tape all around what's left of edges. You can also, if you have another balloon, use it and tape it down on here, like much like you did the drum. Tomorrow's instrument, or well, actually I should say Friday's instrument, unlike tomorrow. Friday's instrument won't actually be as usable as these, which are very, very usable. You may want to double up your paper. Miss Amanda thinks for probably, that's fine. And now you fill it with your rattlers. Whether it be beans, rice, the buttons. Miss Amanda says she has buttons, and Miss Amanda picks up buttons. And then picks up the purple button. Just as much as you want to fill it with as much as you have and you can and you want to. You definitely want something smudged in the whole of your brain. Touch it. And that's enough. Then we are going to cut another square. And hopefully I don't make this one too small either. Or too big either. Too small or too big. Okay. We're going to cut off a little bit. And where did there's the tape. Miss Amanda's not decorating hers because of time constraints. Yeah. Miss Amanda will go ahead and cover it with paper, show you how to do that part when we can get there. But I'm not going to color this one on screen. So tape it down again, just like you did on the other side. And turn it. Make sure that little extra piece of tape gets tucked out of the way. Fold that down. Tape it. And you do that again. And one last time. You're not done because you have to make sure it's all taped up, otherwise you're going to have shaker items spilling. That's a no-no. Okay, sugar items need to be small enough to shake. For your rain stuff. And then you tape you make sure that all the edges are taped down so nothing can spill out. And if you need to trim any excess tape, that's just fine. You can do that. Miss Amanda's just not planning to cut the tape or anything right now due to time. I'd recommend if you're going to decorate to glue it on, because due to time constraints, Miss Amanda is just going to tape on her paper. It'll be easier to decorate it if you glue it on. But you can tape it on and you can still decorate it, just be a little bit more effort. And you're just going to kind of, I should probably turn this around so you can see what I'm doing. Should not. We're going to move some of this paper out of the way. Out of the way, I should say. Okay, you can see here, if you use the tape, so I recommend rolling glue, putting glue on the paper and just kind of rolling it up. But you don't have to do it that way. Here's how you tape the paper onto your rain stick, which is that you'll get to decorate. You're going to tape it here, and tape it all the way up. If you choose tape. Glue, you just put the glue on the paper. Make sure you have about the right amount of paper because you will want to cut off the excess paper. Once you have the glue on the amount of paper you need, you can do the rest as normal. Take that there. Now that I said, you can obviously, if you have an extra balloon, go ahead and use it for the top and bottom. It'll be a little sturdier than paper. Now the paper doesn't work fine. And you're going to take it, and just like if you were with the heat glue, you'd roll it, roll it, roll it. And see, here's some extra paper we want to kind of cut off. And that's why you kind of want to get an idea of how much you need if you choose the glue route. Because you don't want to glue a whole piece here, you don't need to glue all of it. You're taping it. And tape it down. Oops. And you may want an extra pair. You're going to tape that down just the way you taped it at the beginning if you're using the tape method. You're very lucky your seams line up perfectly, and then that won't take up too much space of your decorating. And if you decorate it, it's very fun. You don't have to decorate if you don't want to. If your seams line up nicely and you choose to decorate it, that is a very good thing. Because you will have more room to decorate with. And now before you go ahead and decorate, if you choose to decorate it, nothing's wrong with having a plain white one, or even the color of your roll. You could probably make it with a larger roll, with like a toilet paper roll if your parents say you can have that roll when they're done with it. And we can make it drizzle, the rain stick, or we can make it rain, really rain, or we can make it thunderstorm! This is from Hair Tight Things, like Miss Amanda has in her hair. This is just your ordinary toilet. This is your ordinary, not toilet paper, it's your ordinary paper towel roll. Toilet paper rolls work too. They'll be in between this size. Do you like your music? Do you like your music? Do you like your music? I like mine. Drumma, rumma, rumma, 1, 2, 3. Let's hear the rain. Let's hear the rain. Let's hear the rain. Do you want it to drizzle? Or do you want it to pour? Or do you want thunderstorm and big noise? How do you like music? Do you like your music quiet or loud? Hold on, Mr. Man doesn't press the drum. How do you like music? That's it for now from Mr. Amanda's room.